So I wanted to make a quick video. This is not really on the road. This is kind of like my post quickie nap before work. And I wanted to give you a shot of my temporary spot for Santissima Muerte. And she's looking over me right now, knowing what I'm about to say on this video, and probably wants to slap my face for talking about school. But you know what? I want to talk about another reason why some people contemplate suicide is because they're not doing what is their true heart's desire. And I'm talking about all of you people out there who pick careers that aren't in line with your highest good, that do things for money. One area in particular I want to briefly talk about is the field of nursing. Nursing is a big deal today. Seems like there's a glut of nursing students, and people want to go to nursing school, and there's wait lists and things like that, and they want to do it for the money, not realizing that if you don't love what you do, if you don't want to be a nurse because you want to help people, it's going to be very hard to get along in your profession. It so happens that I make a very good long-term care LPN because I grew up in a family that took care of old folks. I had a lot of relatives come to this country, and they became home health aides and domestics and things like that. So I'm really used to taking care of our elder folk. But right now I'm having doubts about whether I'm actually going to practice after I finish college. I just want to finish college, and it just so happens that my student loan limitations, I can only take nursing classes. My goal is to get that college degree. I don't know what it's like for you, but in my family, in a family of immigrants, you come to this country and it's just education, and it's sometimes it gets to be a little much. If you've had problems in life that have stopped you from attending college on a consistent basis like I have, then it almost becomes like a guilt thing. And sometimes I feel like I'm letting a whole lot of people down, letting down a lot of ancestors, really not putting my intelligence to use. And sometimes I really find myself in doubt about whether I'm going to have a future in this career, going beyond what I do now. What I do now is okay. It pays the bills. But what I do when I'm not at work is so completely opposite of long-term care nursing. I'm a writer. I'm a thinker. I read, and I just don't know what steps I'm going to take. All I know is that when I think about being an RN, I don't get, flowers and rainbows and stuff like that. I just think like, well, I don't know if I necessarily want to work for other people and things like that. So that's like one of the things I think about when I think about the past, when I've had issues with negative thinking and things like that. If I just got out of this nursing school track and things like that, how would that change my life? When I self-published my little short story, The Wolf's Lair, I was happy for all of about 5 minutes when I realized it would take a whole lot more than just self-publishing my own book on Amazon for me to become a successful writer. I have a book finished. I have 2 books finished, as a matter of fact, but I don't know which direction I want to take it in. And I think when people don't know what to do, when they're very fearful and things like that, it's just an easy way out presents itself. And I think that's where I'm at right now. Okay, have a good afternoon.